Hello again, I am Blunty and welcome to CES. Specifically behind me here is Sony's booth at CES, and they've got some cool stuff going on, and those are the guys who are responsible for bringing my stupid ass all the way here to Las Vegas for CES. I'm just as a little inside baseball. I'm recording this intro after I've spent a couple of days exploring CES already, so I already know there's lots of fun stuff for you to come. I even got to meet LL Cool J. Check it out. Look at the stupid ass look on my face in this photo. I didn't know my face could make that stupid ass expression. I feel completely goofy. LL Cool J. He's got cool in his name, and I look like a Riri. I'm meeting LL Cool J. Ridiculous. I'm shamed. Cool picture though, don't you think? It's a keeper. It's absolutely a keeper. So let's go. I'm super. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a bit hyper. I'm a bit excited. I haven't slept very well. I'm full of energy drinks and caffeine, and I just want to get out there and explore and go. So come on with me. Come on. Now, for me, one of the more interesting things that Sony announced at their CES showing was the brutal new phone, the Xperia Z, or Xperia Z, depending on if you speak proper English or the bastard child of English spoken on American shores. It's big, it's powerful, it'll even survive being submerged, so being caught in the rain or drunkenly dropping it into the toilet poses no problems. Well, aside from the icky factor of that second scenario, of course. And the thing that interested me the most, it's got a brand new camera sensor with the Exmor RS. And it's got a very nifty trick that simply doesn't exist anywhere else right now, in a camera phone or in any camera for that matter. HDR video. Here's Sony's take.
How you guys doing? My name is Sager and I work for Sony Mobile, and I'm here to show you guys the Xperia Z and the HDR functionality of the device. This is the first cellular device that offers both HDR still and video in one device. What I'm going to do is kind of show you what HDR is and then kind of go through it with you. So typically what HDR stands for is high dynamic range. What that means is being able to have a shot that's properly exposed. In most lighting conditions, you typically have areas that are overexposed or underexposed. What HDR allows you to do is kind of complement that and have a more well-balanced photo that has a proper exposure and proper lighting. So as you can see, if you can take a look at the device here, we're going to switch to video mode so we can show you what it looks like on and off. I'm going to turn HDR off, and as you'll notice, the window where the tree is coming in is overexposed, and the area to the right is going to be underexposed, where the bed and the teddy bears are. What's going to happen when we turn HDR on, it's going to take a look at the exposure and adjust it properly so everything is properly exposed. And really quickly, you'll notice that the tree in the background is going to adjust and become properly exposed, and you'll see a lot more of the green that you should, and a lot of the light and shadowing that you were getting on the right is now gone. It's a great feature for people that want to take photos outdoors or take photos indoors where there's quite a bit of light, because you can offset those shadows.
And that works full-time in 1080p?
What's that?
That works full-time in 1080p?
Yes.
Yep.
And then the nice thing about that, because of the Exmor RS sensor, the speed and the ability of it, there's no lag in the video. There's no post-processing that has to be done at all.
Now, as for my take, well, I saw it in action, and it looks damn impressive. It's a point-and-shoot technology. The end user doesn't have to tweak it or fiddle with any settings. They don't even have to understand what HDR is. You just point the camera at stuff, and the hardware and software do all the heavy lifting for you, handing over HDR video without breaking a sweat. It's fascinating, and you can bet your ass the very instant I can get hands-on with a review unit, I'll be doing some shootouts to see just how well this world's first feature works in the real world. Now, plenty more CES stuff to come. Of course, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I'll catch you next time.